but I'm doing okay.
Okay, that's a good start. Speaking of okay, ZD, you know, okay start, but as soon as I say that, Dexter does get his hands right back on him. Pause if you want to be exact. Yep. I was talking to Dexter right before I lost to the winners. I was like, yo, why is he beating everybody with only one eye? That's not okay.
No depth perception.
Yeah, but he's still winning.
Yeah, because the hitboxes are just that big. He doesn't need to see how far you are if he can just say, okay, you're around here, let's go.
Okay, I feel that. I mean, it was working out for him, but only temporarily. I love how ZD goes off stage, tries to get that chase, not able to do it, though. And do you know the type of confidence you have to have? You have to, one, think you're going to hit it, but then two, not be worried about dying to the side B, and then three, worried about getting back on stage. And somehow ZD still does that, but only momentarily as Dexter finds that mark with the back air.
Yeah, and ZD's been going a lot of Roy this tournament today. I was thinking before, just kind of hypothesizing, he might have lost a bit of trust in his Fox. Or it might just be, you know, going around just trying to get his Roy back up.
It's possible. Maybe he feels like Roy's new character. Design's been doing fantastic with Roy, so maybe he's thinking he could duplicate some of those results. I mean, he is in Winter Finals. However, he did not get that jab to back air, which would have killed ZD, which would have killed Dexter.
Yeah, and he overcommits on that edge guard as well. Nice get-up attack to just kind of get Dexter away from him. But Dexter, look at that. He's still swinging, calling him out. Oh, I did it, Coney. I'm sorry. I'm working on it, okay? I'm recovering.
Oh, no, okay. All right, it's cool. With the read, the prediction, you got options, bro.
Yeah.
Smart stuff. I'm pretty sure ZD could have parried it, but he was like, hey, I get less time to punish this move if I parry it. So let me just do a normal shield.
Yep.
We do it. That was so raw.
We just do it out here.
I can't believe he just did that.
Yeah, if it was any more raw, it would still be moving.
That's you're absolutely correct. Like, he just got up and did it.
Yep.
And Dexter got hit by it. Okay, the string's coming. Okay, talk to him, ZD. Nice parry grab. ZD was moving, but as soon as he starts, Dexter's like, by the way, I play this game as well. I love the down air.
He was holding in because he wanted to land on stage after that down air.
Yeah.
But yeah, he didn't grab the ledge to do some of the animation, so it's, well, you're under the stage now, bye. Yeah, the back air should do it, but oh, misses the input. Or maybe it wouldn't have killed. I think it would have.
Yeah. I haven't really been seeing ZD go for the jab to back air. Maybe he's not feeling confident in pulling it off. That's the only thing I can think of.
I mean, I saw him go for it a lot with Jill, or against Steel Jill. Maybe the execution just inconsistent still.
Not warmed up, possibly?
Yeah. Or it takes a while, because like most time you have to attack cancel it to get the most coverage of DI. And like that's a lot of inputs pretty quick.
All right, Dexter, not really doing that many inputs, just making sure the right ones come out at the right time. Significant lead right now. Of course, ZD can turn it around, but, you know, he's really one back air away at the ledge from losing his stock.
Right now, ZD, yeah, he was mounting a good offensive. The back air is going to force him to the ledge again. That's where Dexter's at his strongest. But not going for a forward tilt. He bets it all with a forward smash. I feel like that might have been a misinput.
Definitely possible. Tried to get the 2-frame, not able to do it. And the movement, it's like not even super quick or technical. It's just very intelligent. Dexter knowing exactly the spaces to be in whenever he wants to try to punish ZD for recovering.
Yeah, now Dexter's starting to kind of whittle down or go further down his kill tree. Just like you can now up tilt, you can now dash attack, you can now back throw if you're near the ledge. That's what I like about his play. He's never really tunnel visioning on anything.
But can we talk about the fact that ZD can hit it with the side B right now and actually win?
Yeah.
From possibly anywhere? Okay, but he got punched. What the? He went straight up.
The quote-unquote sweet spot. I use quote-unquote because everything's sweet. They all hurt.
Never seen, like that was as perpendicular to the stage as it could have been. That was a perfect 90-degree angle. That's wild.
Protractor not needed.
Oh my. Can you find the angle that Wolf sent Roy at?
Yeah. All right, so did you ever watch like Yu-Gi-Oh? I swear I'm going somewhere with this.
Of course I played Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, watched Yu-Gi-Oh. And I played it.
Remember like in Yu-Gi-Oh GX where they were in like school for like dueling?
See.
And like, okay.
I didn't watch GX.
The premise of it is that they're in school for dueling, which is stupid because they were answering questions like that. It's like, what are the odds of you drawing this card? Or it's like, what are like, or how many attack points would you need to like kill your opponent, blah, blah, blah. And I was saying, if Smash had a school, it'd be like, what's the trajectory that you need to kill this character with Wolf's dash attack at 150%?
And what's the correct DI?
Yeah.
And if Wolf was a card, when you ask about how many hit points, you're like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anything below 30. But right now, you know, ZD's starting off a bit better than he did last time. so hopefully he can kind of run away with this. For his sake, at least. Dexter, of course, looking to make this clean and easy. Traditionally, Dexter is normally the one in winner side.
Yeah. But, I mean, if Z is more willing to throw out those and have them connect, yes, and keep that clean, we could see a much tighter series.
Definitely could, and he's only at 36, very healthy spot. Of course, Dexter not deterred by any means. We've seen him in this position time and time again, but oh my god, the lap and the percents, the options coming in from ZD, that tomahawk grab in the middle of the combo as well.
That was so unlucky.
It was. Or did Dexter have some new tech in the... Wow.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that was difficult to do, but just to react that way in that time was... Because I don't think anyone was expecting a counter, so beautiful reaction to know the optimal punish.
I would more say that it was a bad counter by ZD because he threw out that counter so high. Like, Dexter didn't even jump. And ZD didn't have his jump anyway, so he was like, okay, I'm going to end up getting back down anyway.
A little bit of back and forth, no one wanting to commit. And somehow Dexter managed to kind of bring this all the way back. No, he hasn't taken a stock yet, but you know, the percents are within 15 of each other or so.
Oh no, whiffs the grab right in his face and he ends up getting grabbed right back.
I hate getting hit by Wolf's Laser, like at any time. I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes you just gotta drop the hammer on him. I feel that.
I mean, Wolf doesn't feel anything anymore. That
right.
definitely hurt his back.
Right.
Ouch. But every time that ZD is stuck on the ledge, his default option has been Nair, and it's been working a lot.
It's I guess difficult to deal with. Maybe he's also expecting Dexter to hit a button.
That death screen will never stop being horrifying to me.
It is. We should definitely put that in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like, we should take that sound bit, talk to Nintendo. Hey, can we borrow this? It's beautiful. It's exactly what we need.
It's like when the monster like catches a guy and like the camera zooms out, the door closes, you just hear the scream from the outside.
Yeah. It's like the monster's under the bed and he yanks you under.
Yeah.
And we can have Joker in it too. Joker be the one yanking. Using that up B, man.
Oh yeah, true. It's definitely a get over here if I ever saw one. By the way, Dexter brought this back in a huge way.
Yeah, he's prime position right now. I mean, of course, a side B could take it. A jab back air could do it as well. Maybe obviously any smash attack, maybe an F tilt, the ledge coming in from ZD. But the onus is definitely on Dexter to lose this one because right now everything's going his way. 145 tacked on the ZD already. F tilt would do it. Up tilt will do it. Dexter has so many options. He's just looking at... I was going to say he's licking his chops, and he's doing just that as he manages to move up 2-0 over ZD.
Actually, he was a little bit on the ropes there after that down tilt. If he didn't tech away and choose that option right after that, ZD would have had a huge advantage because he spaced that jab pretty well.
Yeah.
Especially considering that Dexter would shield, because then he would have been mostly safe, and ZD would have been able to mount an offensive. But Dexter, I don't know if he had the foresight or if he just did it, but low profile through everything, got the whip punish with the up smash, and put himself up in a pretty big way.
And that started from a huge deficit. Remember, he hit his second stock while ZD was at 36%. And still somehow managed to bring that back. Which does not bode well for ZD, but of course he can make plenty of adjustments. Phenomenal player. Not unfamiliar to being in the top 3, winning Xanadus, things of that nature.
Yeah, it could be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but right now, I mean, it's looking easy peasy lemon difficult.
Have you had an easy squeezy lemon difficult? Oh, okay, that could have been worse. ZD barely lived that. 1, he didn't go straight down from the side B, very fortunate. 2, he was able to still reach, but that back air just sealing the deal. Dexter not playing with this food at all.
It's Tuesday.
I was wrong playing with this food. Dexter, you gotta keep it close, man.
Yep.
You know, people are watching. They don't want to watch a one-sided battle.
Makes for an interesting narrative, that's for sure.
The narrative right now is, can Dexter win whenever he gives the stock? That was the latest grab I've seen in my life. Like,
and both these guys look like they're having some misinputs here and there. But I feel like with Dexter, after he SDs, it happens for like 10 seconds, but then he's always right back in the groove.
I mean, he's looking like he's kind of back right now. Got the fair to the nair to the fair. I'm loving the conversions. That wasn't even a true combo all the way, but they were bars.
Yeah. Yeah, back air. He doesn't have a jump again. You can drop down near this.
Yeah, and he does just that, recognizing it perfectly, as you said.
Did you watch Shine this weekend?
I watched a lot of it.
Okay, so you saw Matty G's like wild side Bs with his Wolf.
Did not see that.
Oh, he had one set against, oh shoot, I can't remember who he was playing. Might have been DeBuzz.
That was so pretty.
Yeah.
That was very Marth-esque. You know, very finesse, if you will.
Yeah, it's a solid option sometimes, but because Roy's a fastball, it's just not as effective because it stalls you out just for a little bit less long.
Oh, that was not the sweet spot of the back air. Dexter gonna still be able to live, but for how long? I don't think he can make it back. And he get up attacks. He looks at danger. He stares it in the eye and says, I will still attack you.
It was Samsora, Matty G versus Samsora. But yeah.
You mean versus champion? The Shine champion?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah, but he kept on side being over like everywhere and just kind of like using it as a movement option would look wild. Dexter may be taking some notes there, but right now he's looking like he doesn't need to borrow anyone's notes. He can just play his own game plan because he's already acing this class.
I mean, he might get extra credit in it as well. Definitely an overachiever, if you will. That was like such a good bait from ZD, but he didn't do anything with it. Very surprising.
He didn't believe.
We talk about his reactions all the time, though. It's very unorthodox to see that from him.
Yeah, that was one of those things where like you do the bait, but like you don't believe it's going to work because it was so ridiculous. But hey, it worked. Trust yourself, ZD. Now or never, because you're down 2-0 in winners finals.
It's interesting to see how much respect both these players have for each other, because you normally between Roy. Oh my God, that did it. Get him out of here! But normally.